Amazon best-selling author Hitesha Bhatt, and myself, Murli Sundaram, founder of TLC Mastermind. Along with me is Gunashekaran, head of operations of TLC Masterminds. Warm welcome, Hitesha. Can you just quickly introduce yourself, a little bit background of who you are and what topic you have written?
Yeah, sure. It's a pleasure to be with you, Murli Sundaram sir and Guna sir. To introduce myself, I'm Dr. Hitesha Bhatt. I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist with more than 28 years of experience in the field. While going through my own menopause, I was not able to decipher actually what's going wrong with me. So at that time, I was of the opinion that, okay, medicine has all the answers, but then I had to explore the other fields and learn to address not only the physical well-being, but also the emotional, psychological, and mental well-being. So I was lucky enough to find good teachers at that time. That was way back in 2005. And then began my journey into holistic healing. And so now that is what my book is also about.
Excellent. First of all, congratulations for the grand launch of Manopause Decoded. Hey, can I just ask you how many days it took for you to complete this book? Approximately.
Yeah, approximately. Yeah, we were given a deadline of 90 days. If I say proper writing, it would be around a month only, because there were lots of gaps in between. Like maybe I used to write for 7 days and then took a gap, and so that way. But yeah, it could be
overall, you're able to complete in the whole 90 days period. Excellent. Congratulations. Okay. Now, can you just quickly share with all of us, who is the target audience? I know menopause, it's only for women, but is there any specific target audience you have written this book for, and how it will benefit them?
Yeah. So the general belief is that menopause is only about women, which is not correct. As the name suggests, it is menopause decoded. It should talk about menopause. But my target audience begins from late 30s, because menopause has to be addressed in the perimenopausal phase, that is 5 to 7 years before the actual menopause happens, because the hormonal changes cause all the symptoms and signs which we usually talk about. And that begins maybe after 35, 37 years, if the menopause is going to happen in mid-40s. If it is going to happen early, then earlier on this side also. So that is one thing. So my target audience is women beginning from late 30s to maybe 55 to 60 years. And the better halves of the women, their male partners, their children. Because when the woman is going through this phase, I feel the family should be supportive, should understand what she's going through, and should help her to come out of it. So it is not the fight of the woman alone, it is the fight of the family.
That is true. I agree with you. Now, can you share some some few points or perspectives you have shared in this book, which will help all the readers?
Yeah. So it is about holistic healing in menopause, where we talk about the physical well-being, the psychological well-being, emotional well-being, and the upliftment of the spiritual well-being. So, so while addressing menopause, I've seen that most of the symptoms which happen are, although they are manifested in the body, its root cause lies somewhere in the emotional and psychological background. So, for example, a simple complaint like a backache, a woman may go to a orthopedician, she'll go to a physiotherapist, she'll go to some acupuncturist, she'll keep on changing her doctors, there'll be MRIs and there'll be CT scans and whatnot. But sometimes the root cause lies in just that emotional dissatisfaction from within. That causes the stiffness, and that doesn't heal the backache. So that is what the perspective behind writing this book was. that unless and until you address the emotional well-being and the psychological and mental well-being, you cannot bring about a complete physical cure. So that is what I have stressed all throughout the book.
That's a very unique perspective. You have written the whole book. Huh? Excellent. Addressing the root cause, not just the symptom. Brilliant, brilliant, fantastic.
And Doctor, you have launched this book on, I think, 24th or first week of February. Now it has been more than 2 months.
Yeah.
You would have received a lot of feedbacks. If you have to mention one or two key feedbacks which you received, which made you like, yeah, this is the purpose why I wrote this book, etc. Can you please go ahead and share? What was the feedback and how was it?
Yeah, I received a lot of feedbacks, but one feedback which has been shared on the Amazon website itself, it says a lot because women are happy to read this book. One thing, it comes from a woman herself. So they have that feeling that, okay, yeah, somebody is there to understand what I'm going through. The other thing is, being an obstetrician and gynecologist, there is some sort of authenticity. They feel that, okay, what has been written is true, and so I should follow this. So that was there, like, because you hear a lot of things in social media, through the radio, these channels, I mean, columns in the newspapers and all. But when it comes from a doctor, they are happy to believe in it. So that was another thing. And the third thing is that what they say is, because I have written from my own perspective, what I experienced and how I came out from it. So they feel that, yeah, these tools which you are mentioning over here, the solutions which you are mentioning, have to be right, and we will also benefit from it. So these are some of the feedbacks that I got. And I was very happy about it, that, okay, yeah, my endeavor is succeeded.
Fantastic. Happy to hear all these good feedbacks. And thank you very much for allowing TLC to guide you, mentor you, and publish you in this journey. Can you share with all of us how TLC has actually helped you in this journey?
I don't know how to mention in words, because see, as I said, I've been following these principles in 2005, and I was passionate about this whole thing, but I never knew that, yeah, I can write it in the form of a book and go out to people. So that is where TLC has helped me, because once I enrolled in TLC, one thing, as a coach, I learned how to go to the people and share my knowledge. And through the author mentoring program, I learned that I can say the tricks and trade of how to write a book, that too in such a short span. And yeah, because I'm not an author, I don't know anything about writing. But then the mentoring was so perfect, like the outline, how you go about it, how you shape your book, everything. So following those things, yeah, it was very easy to write a book, I can say. So that is where TLC has helped. And so I give a lot of credit to you guys.
Thank you for following whatever we have shared with you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for the nice words. And people watching this video might definitely want to connect with you, because this is a unique subject which most people don't discuss or write about. So if someone wants to reach to you, and how do they reach to you, or how do they buy this book? How do they learn more from you? How do they consult with you? So how to reach out to you overall? So can you please share, so that it will be helpful for all the viewers watching this video?
Yeah, so this is my book. It is titled Menopause Decoded, a must-read book for every woman for a happy and stressful life. I'm Dr. Hitesha Bhatt, so it is available on Amazon. You can get the book copy from there. I'm also available on Instagram, where I share my insights and the videos about my book, as well as about the contents of the book, and my whatever solutions and queries that people seek, women seek. And so my Instagram channel is again by the name of Hitesha Bhatt. That is available. I have my YouTube channel, although it's in a very nascent phase. It is also titled, it is also in the name of Hitesha Bhatt. And Facebook also, I've created a page, which is Dr. Hitesha Bhatt. So there also, you can share, you can go and find the insights.
Excellent, excellent. Very good, very good. My best wishes to you for inspiring many women and lead a stress-free life. Thank you for writing this amazing, amazing wisdom. I think it was there inside you, pregnant for 15, 20 years. You wanted to write and you have shared it. Beautiful, beautiful. Best wishes to you, and thanks for joining us today in this call, and all the best to you, Dr. Hitesha. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being there.